I'll just show you. The principal is Marcus Sergeant Mishra. I go ahead and he is finally consent to come here. I'll just show you the ground one. Sir, का बाहर
सेम एरिया
If you go there and that's a stage area. So any activity, assembly, inter-school, we cover that. Yeah. Open it.
Clear? And this will give us red recipe. Is that clear? That is third degree. So ammonium hydroxide, mild base, not NaOH. Similarly, chromium will the green precipitate of chromium hydroxide and buff precipitate of.
This shepherd called Etriman, and she asked Zeus to give him a blessing that because obviously she did not, he was so perfect. perfect in his look. She wanted him to be blessed by youth for all his life. And that is when Zeus came and he said that you will live throughout for years together, but you will go off to sleep. You will be in a deep slumber. That is why in the poem there is a part where sleep is considered, it is said about nature that nature provides us a bower. A bower is actually an entwined branches of leaves that create a shelter for us. So that is, they talk about nature, how nature provides this kind of a shelter. And in that shelter it is said that it provides sleep for all human beings. Now sleep is said to have a restorative quality. Now what is a restorative quality? It's like you sleep at night, the whole day you're very tired, then you go out to sleep at night, and in the morning you are like almost energized again to take on the day. So Endymion is put to sleep
By rupees 100. That's why credited by 100. Clear? Now next question number 22. Sales of goods to Madan 6,000. Entered in the sales book as rupees 600 under card. Entry. Correct entry. Madan account debit to sales account. Rupees 5,400. Difference amount.
Yes?
Debit for customer and credit for
Oh, that's an accounting principle for one of the accounts. How many different types of accounts are there? Name them. Anybody else? This principle applies for which account? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out? Sure. But then that's a principle. I'm saying what is debit and what is credit.
What is that?
I am a layman, I don't know. If I am asking you what is debit, what is credit, how will you tell me? Now you are in class 11, so you should know it. Anybody can make an attempt? Achha, how is a balance sheet data, how is an income expenditure statement different from a receipt payment statement? Have you read these two things?
No, NPU sir अभी नहीं.
अभी नहीं करेंगे. क्या करें अभी आपने पूछना?
Sir अभी तक rectification of balance.
नहीं उससे पहले.
उससे पहले इनका final amount.
हाँ तो फाइनल अकाउंट्स में तो आगे होगा ना.
But income and expenditure
नहीं करेंगे. कैश फ्लो कराएंगे?
Cash flow sir 12.
अच्छा 12. और एक्सपेंडिचर और रिसीट में क्या अंतर होता है?
Expenditure and receipt.
What's the difference between expenditure and expenditure and no. हाँ expenditure and receipt पहले वो.
तो समझ में आता है.
ये तो इंग्लिश के वर्ड है. मैं इसमें क्यों इतना कंफ्यूज कर रहा हूँ? डेबिट क्रेडिट इंग्लिश का वर्ड है. अकाउंट्स में यूज किया जाता है. थोड़ा ध्यान लगा के पढ़िए आप.
Some to the common culprits and cry out, do not regret to answer. Who speaks these words to whom?
Cassius
Cassius to Brutus. Who speaks these words to whom? Some to common culprits and cry out liberty, freedom and enfranchisement. Are you sure this is the correct answer? You can make it.
You don't explain NCERT.
No, we each do it here. This is the practical.
Practical, that's why I was asking.
Yes.
अच्छा girls, is any of your classmate is absent today?
Yes.
They have written again. My wrong.
What are those key organs?
Legislature, executive, and judiciary.
What is the function of the legislature?
It makes the laws, and an executive executes all the laws, and judiciary makes through the judiciary the laws are passed, and it checks the judicial system.
And what is the second, Sridhar, what is the second form of power sharing?
That is central government, state government, and the local government.
And what is the third form of power sharing? Yes, PSC.
Power is shared among various political parties and pressure groups. They pressurize the government so as to do for the welfare of the people. For example, Narmada Bachao Andolon.
Okay, set.
Power is shared among social groups.
Social groups and pressure groups and organizations. So these are the four forms of power sharing. The second was related to why power sharing is desirable. Yes, Harshal, why power sharing is desirable?
There are two reasons: prudential reason and moral reason. Prudential reason, it reduces social conflict, and moral reason is that power sharing is the soul of democracy.
Yes, for the sustenance of democracy, to maintain the spirit of democracy, power sharing is essential. It's
Beta, what is democracy? Form of government, I also know, but what is democracy? What do you understand by democracy? Anybody? Huh?
The government of the people, for the people, and other.
That's again a definition.
Their opinions, express their opinions, and
All of you have right to express opinion. Is it democracy?
through elections they can change their leaders.
Okay, so you said election. Anybody else want to make an improvement in this definition of democracy? Sit down. Yes.
Everybody has an equal right for vote for in
Franchise right is most important feature of democracy. Now, what is federalism? Yes.
There is a type of government in which the power is shared between the central government and its various constituents.
Central government and its various constituents. Can you elaborate? Who are the constituents?
So central, state, government.
State is not a constituent of center. Anybody else would like to improve it? Huh?
The power is shared between state government. It gives the central and the state governments is not subordinate to the central government.
Okay, good definition. Anything else?
Sir, local self-governments have also been instituted to give them powers to hold elections in the
correct. So, what are the three tiers of governance in India? एक तो बता दे, आप बताओ.
Central government, state government, and local government.
Local government. Now, is there any bifurcation in local government also in the governance? The आप बताओ. I know you know. Okay, but somebody else. Anybody else would like to make an attempt? Sit down, beta, sit down. Is there any other bifurcation at the level of local government? Yes. What ठीक है? That's an organic chart. What do they known as collectively? जिला परिषद, block samiti, and gram panchayat.
Municipal corporation.
No, it's not municipal corporation. What in which category they come?
local self-government.
No, local self-government has two components. One component she had said is Jila Parishad, Block Samiti, and Gram Panchayat. Organically, क्या कहलाता है? Rural self-government. Municipalities are urban self-government. Getting the point? What is apartheid? Huh? No, not you. What is apartheid? Apartheid. Anybody else? Because this is in the syllabus. Yes?
It is the discrimination between blacks and whites, Dalits and rich and poor people.
Is it correct definition? Anybody wants to improve it? Yes?